Hello my fellow weirdos and welcome to another speed build. Now if you are familiar with my channel and my let's plays, you will recognize this build. This is actually the build from my younger Simself series. So I'm pretty sure I probably, if you watched the episode, I probably talked all about this. I don't think I put a speed build of it up yet. I might have. I think I just walked through, but if there already was a speed build of this, I do apologize. But yeah, so this is, I know it's not an actual apartment, but I made it into a house, but it is the floor plan of the apartment that I had when I was younger, when I think I was in my 20s, maybe 30s. I can't even remember. It was a long time ago. I know the last year I lived there was 2002, I believe. So it was about that long ago. So yeah, it was like 20 years ago, you know. But so yeah, I lived in this apartment and I lived with a roommate, but the way I designed this apartment, I ended up using it as like I was the only person who lived here, even though in reality I was not. It had a cute little kitchen off to the side there. It was kind of hard to like maneuver around in there because it was pretty tight little kitchen. It was basically, let's see, it was the second floor. There was an apartment complex that had 4 units per building, and we were on the second floor. So all these windows I'm putting in, the only actual windows I believe are on the one side and the back. I can't remember if there was one there must have been one in the very back. But yeah, my bedroom was off to the side there, and across the street from us was the swimming pool, which I thought, oh, that'd be really cool. But you know, the entire time we lived in that apartment, we'd never actually swam in the pool. And every summer we would just hear people playing Marco Polo. And it was very annoying. I would not recommend getting the apartment directly across from the swimming pool. But yeah, so I did embellish this a little bit because the fact that I didn't want to do like the entire apartment complex. I just wanted it to be kind of a little standalone thing. So that's why it's called the old apartment, and really it's a house. And that balcony off to the side, our balcony was just one of those little like there's probably like a foot of balcony. So we could stand out there and close the door, but we were very close to falling off the balcony because it was like our feet would be sticking through the bars. It was that small. It was a really tiny, like basically just a bar, or just like bars and a railing. It was just a railing. That's the word I'm looking for. Just a railing. So it wasn't really an actual balcony, but you could open the door and kind of stand out there a little bit if you wanted to. But I kind of incorporated this other house that we lived in, which now that I'm talking about this other house, I really kind of want to build it because that house was really cool. It had lots of different rooms, and it was like a kind of like an office building at one point. So it was, I don't know, it was very weird but very cool, and I really want to build that house now. So this house, we had a computer out in the living room that we shared. Before we had a computer, we actually used the Dreamcast to go online. So we would write these huge, I remember sitting there writing these huge long emails to my pen pal in California. And like, I would sit there and write just, you know, pages and pages and pages using the controller to just like find the letters like A, B. You know, we didn't have a keyboard for it. We just sat there and like picked the letters. And then when we finally did get a computer, it was very exciting. Because, you know, computers weren't as popular, I guess. I mean, nowadays, like, pretty much everyone has a computer. But back then, it was just like computers were still pretty new. I mean, it was... Lots of people had them, but, you know, if you're starting off in your own apartment, you're probably not going to have one. And they didn't have tablets back then. And cell phones were just, you know, barely getting started. So it was pretty fun once we actually got our computer. And I would play The Sims like crazy. I loved playing The Sims. I remember sitting there for hours and hours and hours. Tim would be sleeping, and he would come up in the morning, and he'd be like, "Are you still playing that?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." I really love The Sims, by the way, in case you didn't know. But yeah, so when I built this, the paranormal pack had just come out. So I decided to decorate our house with the paranormal stuff, even though our house was kind of like the furniture in it was just mishmash, you know, like just stuff that we had found. I think we eventually did have like a fold-out couch because one of my other friends was staying with us for a couple months, and she slept out on the couch. My friend Kitty, or Carrie. Her name is Carrie, but she goes by Aqua Kitty. She's Aqua Kitty Tarot, so if you see her on my Twitter or my Insta, I think she's more on Instagram than she is on Twitter. But I try to share her stories all the time because she is one of my best friends. But yeah, she stayed with me for a while on the fold-out couch. But we did have like I put the the big giant like love seat couch thing. We had an oversized chair like that, and yeah, so that's why I threw that one in there. Now this bedroom, like, Tim did not have his bedroom like this at all, but I just really wanted to make a room based off of that. I don't even know what the name of that pattern is, but the pattern on the bed with the peacock-like colors. I just really wanted to make a room based on that, because that's usually what I do when I'm building. I usually take one thing and then I build, like, or I style the room according to that one thing. And in bedrooms, it's usually a bed. So I'll take the bed and then I'll make all the furniture and all the walls and everything kind of match to it. And I guess I kind of did that in the living room too with the couch. But, so yeah. Why do I always say that? Anyway, that's another thing I say a lot. You know, when you start doing videos like this, you realize you say things a lot. But I really love the way I use those lamps in there, the wall lamps. I think it looks really cool in there. But so I'm doing the landscaping now, and I think I'm going to do a couple other things. But I was really upset that it was in, like, winter when I did this, so all the landscaping just looks horrible. I'm like, how am I supposed to know what it looks like? So now I usually make sure it's in summertime when I build, so I can see what the landscape actually looks like. Anyway, I will let you listen to the rest or watch the rest without my yapping. There's my Simself standing in the corner with my sad panda hat on. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this one. And remember to always stay weird, because weirdos rule. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Enjoy the pictures. I talked the whole time. Bye.
Smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. you do. I just want you, I just need you. I know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold